thought centers were going extinct. Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Doncic with it. Picked up by Brown. And Craig has it in the corner. Nowitzki for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
First team foul.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
Free throw good, Nowitzki. And he's good on the second. Doris, what we appreciate about the Celtics, typically they take good shots, like in the regular season. The record reflected that. The postseason, though, last year, a little different story.
Kevin, they certainly have a coaching staff that is highly analytics-driven, which obviously means very heavy emphasis on those three-point shots and the ones right at the rim. But, you know, typically in the postseason, defenders take away your best options. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Brown. Holiday against Ingram. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. And the Celtics another three.
Now, Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
And there's the pass to Nowitzki. Over Porzingis. Nowitzki, no good. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against Dallas. Tatum deciding where to go with it, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Doncic outside. Ingram passes to Nowitzki. He gets it in there. Nowitzki's got 5.
I'd say it's been a long time since Dirk lacked for confidence in catch-and-shoot situations. Lights out.
Brown inside, guarded by Doncic. Nowitzki against Horford. The wide open look here for Holiday. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Dallas. Doncic outside. Nowitzki for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Shoots from the elbow. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Horford.
Plays mature and under control. Holiday doesn't need the flashy plays. He's very comfortable with that mid-range.
9 feet out. The shot is good from Nowitzki. 7 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And stolen by Nowitzki. Ingram outside. Passes it to Doncic. Nowitzki with the screen on Brown. Shot clock at 6. Allen for 3. It's rebounded by Drew Holiday. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Horford. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Wallace is checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Jefferson's checked in for Horford. And it's Miles Bridges in for Tatum. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Craig. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Ingram outside.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowds scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Holiday looking for an opening. There's the pass to Jefferson. Over Allen. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
There he is, showing off his low post skills. Go to work, young man.
Ingram outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ingram. To the middle. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Here's Holiday. The Mavericks pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Wallace against Holiday. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jefferson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
To the inside. Here's Ingram. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Holiday, he had 13 points in the win against Dallas. Porzingis with a screen on Ingram. Brown, no good. Mavericks trail by 3. Ingram outside. It's good from in tight.
And you gotta respect the level of concentration Ingram maintains at all times. Doesn't matter if he's wide open or pressured. This guy is a lights-out performer.
Passes it to Brown. Puts up a deep 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Ingram has got the ball here for Dallas. 4-point game. Dishes it to Nowitzki. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Fourth team foul.
It's on Porzingis.
And that's all Nowitzki, right? Great frame and great game to get fouled on that shot.
3 shots.
3 shots.
First free throw is good. Such an early part of the season, Doris. Most teams are still getting used to each other.
Yeah, I think what people don't realize is that it's not just a change on the court. It means new personalities in the locker room, the team playing, team meals. Can be a big change, sometimes for better, sometimes for worse.
And the second free throw, good. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Brown outside. And the three off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Wallace dishes to Nowitzki. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Top of the key. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And Holiday kicks to Bridges. Pass to Jefferson. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. Jefferson's got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Dallas calls timeout.
Timeout call.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And a new group in for the Celtics. Al Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Tatum comes in for Bridges. Josh Richardson's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Pass to Jones. Tatum against Doncic. There's the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just see how patiently Luka just waits for the defense to react, and then boom, he hits you with his move.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Doncic finds Wiseman. Down low. Here's Tillman. Off target with the jump hook. Austin's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Richardson the pass to Tatum. Takes the three. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Jones with the screen on Horford. Back to Doncic. Releases. And he hits the jump shot. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Now, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Left side, Tatum. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And another basket for Dallas. Boston's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Jefferson, a screen on Jones. Tatum, no good.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
Doncic, no good. Boston trailing. Spins. The pass to Horford for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting from Austin.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
That's good from Horford.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
And the Celtics making a change here. Favors is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2. Teardrop shot. Good. Doncic has got 7 points. Boston shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Tatum kicks to Horford. 1:52 left to play in the first. And here's Tatum for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 9.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
On the wing, Green. Richardson covering. Pass to Wiseman. Clock at 6. That shot misses. Great D that time from Favors.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic feeling it out. Kicks it to Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Wiseman sets a screen for Jones. Yep, that one goes.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Tatum. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Green kicks to Wiseman. A 3-pointer off the mark. Celtics leading by 3. Pass to Richardson. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. A putback. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Carter. He's out there with Doncic. Derek Jones is out there with James Wiseman. And it's Roby in at the power forward.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Poke loose. Here's Pritchard, defended by Carter. And the pass to Hauser. The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Carter, the pass to Roby. Doncic against Tatum. And Carter has it in the corner. 4 on the clock. Unloads from 13. Here's Wiseman. Rebounded by Hauser.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. To the left wing. Horford inside the line. And that one's on target from the wing. Horford's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Doncic, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Tatum's shot is off.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Doncic, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
A different look for Dallas. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Jones, and it's Green in for Carter. Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Jefferson comes in for Al Horford. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Jefferson setting the pick for Tatum. That's good from Jefferson on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
Passes it to Craig. Doncic outside. Back to Craig. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Craig's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, you see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Pass to Tatum. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Porzingis. The shot from the low post is good. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Start it.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Jared Allen's checked in for Wiseman. Nowitzki comes in for Obi. Ingram, he's checked in for Green. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Doncic. Allen finds Payne. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Payne dishes to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Over Holiday. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Allen.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Brown's shot is good.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Bridges against Craig. He kicks to Nowitzki. Porzingis with the steal. Holiday against Nowitzki. Shot from 12. Mavericks with the rebound. Payne with it. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Allen. And here is Craig. Nowitzki with the ball. Guarded by Porzingis. Takes it from 10. That's in. The Celtic lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Dirk Nowitzki.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Brown outside. Now the pass to Jefferson. Up and in on the layup. Jefferson's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Celtics.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Nowitzki with the screen on Brown. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. 5th, Jared Allen.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Ingram against Brown. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Jefferson against Allen. Holiday with the three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J, and at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Ingram kicks to Craig. Passes it to Payne. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Brown deciding where to go with it. Jefferson setting the pick for Brown. Pass to Jefferson. Payne grabs the board. Mavericks trail by 11. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your score. The shot by Holiday, no good. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And there's the feed to Nowitzki. Over Porzingis. Porzingis with the block. Clock at 4. They could use a bucket. That one's in there. The Boston leaders get down to 9 in the bucket from Payne.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees a teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip that pass right in the pocket.
Holiday, the pass to Jefferson. Over Allen. And Jefferson gets it to go. Jefferson's got 6 here in this quarter. And the Mavericks call time here. Luka Doncic. He's checked in for Payne.
Looking now at the numbers for Brandon Ingram. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged 24 per clip, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
And good that time. Doncic has got 10 points.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Brown outside. Pass to Jefferson. Knocked away. Craig down low. Guarded by Holiday. Here's Allen. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Dallas. The Celtics also changing it up. Al Horford, he's checked in for Jefferson. And it's Tatum in for Bridges. There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The pass to Nowitzki from outside the arc. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 7. Tatum kicks to Holland. Back to Tatum. This is it to Brown. 6 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Brown, no good. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Holiday against Ingram. Doncic outside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
Fearless. Yes, as always, Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Tatum, that's for two. No good, unable to end this run.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Boston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Brown the pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. Launches a three. It's good from long range. Holiday's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Doncic against Tatum. Allen, a screen on Tatum. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
There's Brown with the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nowitzki with the screen on Porzingis. Doncic passes to Nowitzki.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
The Mavericks have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
Nowitzki. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. 1:16 left in the first half. Horford with the screen on Doncic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. Last season, he played outstanding. And he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a deep three. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
Holiday with the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ingram kicks to Doncic. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Porzingis. The shot is good from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Ingram against Brown. Feeds to Nowitzki. Over Porzingis. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 8 points in the quarter. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly